Hey guys, this is Mr. Zucker Bubbles, and this time I want to show you something a little different. Well, I've got to say, you have a PowerCore combiner's Caliburst or a Windburn, and you don't like how the legs don't lock in. Well, here's a solution that might help. Now, if I just pull the leg, see? I've got a 4mm styrene tube in there. If I can just carefully get it out with my pliers. Just have to carefully wedge that out. Excuse me. Hope it don't crush it. Oh dear. That's better. No. So I figured out a way to actually make it more secure. So basically what you do is you'll need a PowerCore combiner's Caliburst or Windburn, either will do. You'll need a utility knife, a Sharpie to mark the location, and the most important piece is this. You'll need evergreen models 4.0mm tubes. Circle. So what you do, I've already cut my piece, but since I don't think mine's long enough, I think I'll show you mine. So what you do is you take the tube and measure it how far you should go. Well, I have this piece to measure. It's a little short, but I can make it a little longer. So what you do is you take your pen, mark it carefully, make a small line here, okay? Using your utility knife, you just carefully, be very careful when using utility knives. You could cut yourself. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is a little warped. Fortunately, I can use my pliers to shape it. Just a couple small squeezes. There, back to shape. Next, what you'll want to do is you'll take your Caliburst figure, and because the 4mm tubes slide in better, attach it here and voila! Now it's got more stable in rifle mode. To make it permanent, well, if you want, of course, you don't have to make it like this. You could always do it. There you go. So, if this is you can make them either shape, either length, however long you want it. This will definitely improve it. If you want to make this permanent, just grab some glue. But if you want to make it now here's another thing. Say you don't like how the end looks. Well, you can grab a nail file and just file it. Go. And there you go. Now, you can also do it on the other side too. Make it level. And there you go. course, mine isn't as level as I want it to be. There you go. And there you go. Try it again. Word of caution. Be careful not to form stress marks. Of course, be very careful. However long you... Sorry. Carefully pry it out. Of course, if you want to make it longer. But for me, this size isn't, if you want, do it. But I recommend doing it this size. Because this way, you just gotta just yank it out slightly, put it together, and there you go. You just, now, if you want to make it permanent, of course, how deep you want is up to you. Father. Here. If you want to make it permanent, you just put some glue there. Don't make sure the glue doesn't go through that peg hole, because that's important for binders. Oh, just plug that in, and here you go. But in robot mode, if you want how good it'll be in robot mode, you just carefully like that, it'll be good. That little piece will actually, if I can zoom in, it adds stability to it, so it's less prone to falling over. So, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and I hope you like this little idea. Please if you like this, please let me know. I always enjoy good feedback.